Victoria. Welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be telling you everything that I loved when having my baby. He's now 4 months old. His name is Milo. That's my little baby. He is 4 months old now, and I made a list of things that me and my baby personally, it worked for us. I spent majority of my literally all of my pregnancy on YouTube because I'm a first-time mom. So there was a lot of things that I didn't know. I didn't know what to use, how to use it, what to get, where to get it. And I know, like me, there's probably a lot of other women out there that are in the same boat and are a little confused. So I wrote a list of things now to give you guys just a head start on where to buy things or what to get actually. So without further ado, we're just gonna get into this video. I'm gonna place a picture here or here of each product because I don't have it in front of me, all of them in front of me. So let's start. The first thing I have on the list is the FisherPrice swing and the For Mom swing. So out of the two, I prefer the FisherPrice swing just because that's what my baby likes. Like, I really wanted the For Mom swing to be my swing and for that to work because it goes with the decor, it goes, you know, the aesthetic. I wanted that swing to be my swing, but my baby did not like it. And I've seen that on multiple reviews, like it's a hit or miss. And at the price point it should be, like at the price point it's at, you think like, no, you gonna like this. But my baby likes the FisherPrice swing. I have the For Mom swings downstairs and I have the FisherPrice swings upstairs in the living room where I tend to be majority of the time. And he absolutely loves it. Like, he falls asleep in it. He watches TV in it. We could just sit there and do whatever we need to do while he's in the swing. He'll rock himself to sleep. It plays lullaby music that he likes. I don't really use the sound machine, the white noise on there, but they do have like a nighttime and a daytime music that he likes to listen to. He does get in the For Mom swing a little bit, but not really. I rarely put him in there. I only do it if I really have to, but he really doesn't like it. I could probably get him in there for 10 minutes max. Next thing on the list is number 2, the Halo bassinet. And the Halo bassinet was a really good buy as well. There's a couple different versions of it that you can get. I got the one that didn't have like the vibration and the light thing on it. I just didn't think it was necessary. My baby does like it. At first, the first couple days that he came home, he did sleep in the bed with me because I don't think he was quite ready to be on his own yet. But he loves sleeping in it. I love him sleeping in it because I get my bed to myself. I get to stretch out. It has like a mesh wall, like a barrier around it, so they can breathe if they ever like get face to face with the outside. I honestly, that was a lifesaver. He gets to sleep right next to me. Get that. Number 3 is a baby lounger. I personally have the Snuggle Me Organic. I actually have it right here. The Snuggle Me. Listen, whenever I needed somewhere to lay my baby down, because you know, as newborns, they sleep a lot. That's all they want to do is sleep, sleep, sleep. So with him being right next to me, and then I could have him lay inside of it, and while I'm sitting down watching TV. But this, like, it cuddles them. Like, when they lay in it, it like comes in. So that was something that he liked. There are different type of loungers out there. I'm not saying you have to get this particular one, but I personally love the Snuggle Me. It felt like he was still in my arms to him. Like, he just felt all nice and cuddled up like a cute little burrito. Next is bottles. So I started off with the Komotomo bottles, which I actually love. I love the Komotomo bottles. They're like silicone shape that mimics a breast, because at first I thought I was breastfeeding. I stopped breastfed for like a week, and I thought that was going to be an easy transition to the bottle, because I was going to eventually go back to work and I needed my mom to be able to feed him when I'm not there. So the Comotoma bottles, he like, to me it seemed like he latched on them pretty well. But I eventually switched to Dr. Brown's bottles because we thought he might have had colic. So we switched to Dr. Brown's bottles, and those are designed specifically to help babies with colic. Because trust me, baby, if you don't fix that, you will not get no sleep. Okay, so he does actually like the Dr. Brown bottles. I have both. I sometimes switch in between the two. As I'm getting a little older, I'm going more towards the Comotomo bottles, just because I just personally like those better, the look of them. But both bottles are great. I would say, as far as bottles, is not to go purchase a lot of bottles. You do not need a lot of bottles, just because you don't know what your baby is going to like. I only bought the Comotomo bottles. That was the only bottle, like the only bottle that I bought before I had my baby, because I was just like, you're gonna like this one. But he ended up liking it, and then eventually I did go and buy the Dr. Brown's bottles. So yeah, I wouldn't go, maybe one bottle per brand, if that's what you're trying to do, just to figure out what bottle your baby like, or what best works for the two of you. But yeah, don't buy a lot of bottles. Moving on to swaddles. So number 4 is swaddles. Okay, let me tell y'all the trouble that I had with swaddling. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I can't swaddle to save my life. Okay, when I was in the hospital, the nurses just did it like tucking the baby, and he is just straight sleep. Me, it take me 5 minutes to lay it out, fold it right, make it, and he still somehow pops out. Like, and you know, when babies, they have like a starter reflex, so they're like constantly moving in their sleep, jumping and like waking themselves up. So swaddling helps control that. It helps babies sleep longer. And I'm adding this to the list because even though I stopped swaddling my baby because I couldn't do it. So I had to bite the bullet and just wake up every time he woke up and put him to sleep. I personally wish I knew how to swaddle. But I would honestly put that on your list, just because it, you know, folds your baby's arms down so they won't burst out and just scare themselves and wake up. There are different types of swaddles. There are the blanket swaddles, the muslin blankets, which I had. And then there are like the Velcro ones that you can like flap over and like secure your baby in. Maybe those probably would, I never tried that, but maybe that probably would have worked out for me, because he always bust out. Like, he went, like, I think I have him down. 2 seconds later, I see an arm creeping through the thing, and I'm just like, you know what? Over it. So now he sleeps way better, so I don't really necessarily have to swaddle him. But I really wish that I knew properly how to swaddle, or got the correct swaddle for my baby. Because I felt like those first couple weeks, nights would have went by way smoother. Next is zipper onesies, like pajamas. So I bought a lot of zipper onesies where you can zip them up from the top to the bottom. That way you don't have to take the baby all the way out of the outfit to change them for night changings or whatever. I had a summer baby, so it was not necessarily cold in my house, or we have the temperature controlled anyway, so it's never really cold in my house. Those are actually really good to have, just because, you know, you could unzip the bottom and take the baby's legs out, zip them back up, and put them right back to sleep. Being that I had a summer baby, the white onesies, and this is the next on my list, onesies, straight plain white onesies are like, those are my go-to. That's literally, he has a ton of just white onesies. They're easy to clean, and it was, like I said, it wasn't never really cold in my house, so he has just slept in a onesie, and those 3 little buttons at the bottom aren't, to me, they're not a big deal. So I really love the white onesies. Like I said, ton of those. Next on the list is receiving blankets and burp cloths. So I wouldn't suggest getting a abundant amount of receiving blankets and burp cloths, because you know you're regularly going to wash them. I had about between 4 to 8 receiving blankets, and the same for burp cloths. But the thing is, I never really used a lot of my burp cloths. I more used just the blanket. Like, I just threw the blanket across me and did like that. I wiped his mouth when I needed. I didn't really use the smaller burp cloths. It just seemed like a lot, just swishing in between. Like, he had a blanket and a receiving blanket and a burp cloth. It's just a lot. So I had the blanket. Next on the list, now this, when I tell you this saved my life, I didn't have it at first. I didn't, like, this is not something I had already. But then as time went by, I'm like, I need this, and it is a baby wrap. I was like, that was a game changer for me. I had the baby wrap that you tie around, wrap across your shoulders, and you put the baby in. I had that one. I had the Moby wrap. And that, honestly, when I tell you, it's like you're able to be hands-free. You don't have to hold your baby. And, you know, during that time, babies want to be held. They want to be close to mommy. They want to feel you, smell you. And that's what my baby wanted. But I couldn't get a lot of things done. Like, I had school. I'm in school, so I have a business. So there's a lot of different things I had to do, and I couldn't do it with my baby on my hand. So having to put him down in the swing and him wanting to cry, him wanting to be next to mommy, I went and bought the wrap. And honestly, that was the best decision I've made. You're able to move around, cook, clean. He like literally falls right asleep because he's just going with the emotion. He fell right asleep in the swing, in the sling wrap. And please, if you have multiple kids, or if you have a lot of things to do, or you just want your hands free, get a baby wrap. Get a baby wrap. Next on the list is the Hatch sound machine, the Hatch Rest sound machine. That I honestly really like, because if you don't want to play music on your phone and you need your phone, the Hatch sound machine, you put it right there, turn it on. It has different white noises you can play. I like the rain, so I make my baby listen to the rain. He actually really likes it. So then you could change the different colors on it. It has like a little night light features, and then you could have an app on your phone. So that's what I have. I have the Hatch app on my phone, so I can turn the sound machine on and off, change the color, change anything from off the app on my phone, which I think is very awesome. I like that feature about it. Bath time. So baths, even though I hear different things about babies getting a bath every night or not, I personally don't bathe my baby every night, just so he can keep his natural skin oils and everything. And he has like dry skin, so I don't really want to like wash him too much. But I use the Skip Hop bath. I put it right here. The Skip Hop bathtub he fits so cute in it. I should insert a little clip of him in it. Him is so cute. So yeah, my baby loves it. Like, he just sits there so quietly and just like just be looking at you. They have an insert for the newborns, and you just sit him in there. He doesn't slide out or anything, and it's cute. Like, he just fits so perfectly in it. I like it. That's like completes everything on my list. Like I said, these are things that worked for me and my baby, and I'm giving this to you in the hopes that they will work for you, and you could possibly review them, look them up, try them out, however the case may be. But thanks for watching this video. More videos to come, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Thanks. Bye.